I don't think anybody can underestimate the impact it has when a doctor tells you you've got cancer, but it's a double whammy when you're also told it's a terminal cancer. It just felt like somebody had let off a bomb or something, you know, like an explosion. I went along for a consultation at the hospital, and the consultant told me that I would need a stem cell donor. I suddenly thought, well, actually, I don't know of any stem cell donors. I don't even know how you become a stem cell donor. So then I was thinking, well, who are these people and how do they know they're there? All I knew was it was a male and somebody in their 20s. Oh, good, I might feel a lot stronger and fitter after this.
My name's Tom. I work as an engineer and I live in Northamptonshire. I was working at a physics laboratory in Oxfordshire and they had a recruitment event on. So lunchtime I went down there, filled in a form, had a swab taken, and that was it. I was on the register. I think it was about sort of 6 to 9 months, but I'd totally forgotten about it, and then suddenly got a letter through the door saying that I was potentially a match for someone and asking me to come and do some more tests.
And then when the transplant took place, it was almost like an anticlimax, because it was just this bag of IV fluid, a straw colour, that was given to you. I was looking at this bag thinking, is that it? Yeah. And it was. And I'd say within about 3 months, I just felt the best I'd felt for nearly 3 years. And then it was another 2 or 3 months later that I got the good news that there was no traceable sign of myeloma. I was in complete remission, and long may it continue, and I've been in that state ever since.
You've just saved someone's life, but it feels like such a small thing. It's not like you've saved someone for a leg or run it out in front of a bus to grab someone. That's it, you just went, did a donation, and that's it. You worry about someone that you don't know who they are, their name, where they live, anything like that, but you're still worrying about them. Now, you think, oh, I hope the cells, I hope they're good ones, sort of thing.
And so I waited until it was the 2-year anniversary before I contacted the Nolan nurses at Manchester Royal about getting in contact with my donor. So I wrote an anonymous card, out to the donor, and I think I put a picture of a mountain biker on it at the time, because I think it was a way of just signalling that this is something about me. This is what I do. I'm out in the hills, etc.
I was a bit blown away. I'm into cycling, and on the front of this card there's a picture of a guy on a mountain bike, and I was like, oh, that's spooky, and then opened the card and it was scary, the amount of coincidences there were. It's no longer an anonymous person, it's a real person. They have a family and it's their life that you've helped to save.
I'm quite nervous about meeting my donor for the first time. I think I know how I'm going to react, but I can't be sure of that.
Obviously, the person that you've donated to has all these perceptions about you, and you hope that you live up to them, sort of thing.
But I just want to say thank you for actually having the humanity to actually, become a donor by going on the register. Wow.
Hello.
Hi,
hello.
Steve.
Tom, how are you?
Good, thanks. Yeah. Sandra.
Hi, nice to meet you. This is Katie.
Katie, how are you doing?
Katie.
Nice to meet you.
And you. Hi, Katie. Hi, Andrea. Okay.
I just can't thank you enough. It's just
You don't have to. It was really nothing.
It wasn't.
It wasn't. Yeah. I mean, the chances of somebody being out there, I have one question, right? Okay. You're not a Manchester United fan, are you?
No, it's okay.
Thank God for that. Yeah. I can rest easy.
Yeah, take them back. It didn't matter what the person's age or sex or race was. It was just the fact that there's someone that needs some help and you can help them.
Yeah, you don't want to spoil it for the other person by being somebody that we don't like. Whereas right away I could tell I liked him. So that was really good.
This could be you sat here meeting your recipient, and so join the register.
I feel that I'm one of the lucky ones, that there was somebody like Tom who joined the register I do know for every success there is, there's also a lot more people waiting. You know, so the more people who join the register, the more chances people have of extra time, and that's what you want when you've had a blood cancer. Tom's just been a bag of liquid, yeah, for a while. That's all I've seen. You know, I've been looking at this bag of liquid as it goes into my body, thinking, yeah, where's that come from? You know, whose is it? Yeah, and now I can put, you know, a face behind it, and a person behind it, and a story behind it. You put yourself out for a stranger, and you had no idea who that person was, and for that I'm really grateful, because, you know, that shows how human you are. Yeah, and thank you. Without the work of Anthony Nolan and the fact that they have the National Register, I wouldn't be here now. Yeah, just thankful.